The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, acknowledged the persistent challenges in the housing sector, despite decades of discussions, policies, and experts' recommendations. Speaking at the Renewed Hope Housing Public-Private Partnership Summit in Abuja, he attributed the lack of progress to inconsistent implementation, weak political will, and poor coordination. Dangiwa emphasized the current administration's commitment to breaking the cycle and achieving tangible results. The minister also highlighted public-private partnership as a key strategy to drive large-scale affordable housing and urban development. Under a PPP framework, the ministry plans to deliver 100,000 housing units in collaboration with a consortium of developers. He said as part of Phase 1, the ministry aims to establish 7 renewed hope cities in Abuja, Lagos, Kano, Maiduguri, Enugu, Harcourt, and Nasarawa states, targeting areas with high housing demand. Senator Aminu Waziri, chairman of the Senate Committee on Land, Housing and Urban Development, reaffirmed their commitment to supporting policies and legislation that promote sustainable housing. He emphasized the need for a strong legal and regulatory framework to enable successful public-private partnership and assured stakeholders of the Senate's readiness to collaborate in achieving this goal.
We are aware of the persistent challenges in the housing and urban development sector. The issues have been the subject of extensive discussions and policy recommendations over the past several decades. Despite numerous housing policies, strategic papers, and expert solutions, inconsistent implementation and lack of political will and poor coordination have hindered the progress. As a result, these challenges have not only persisted but have worsened over time. Under the administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are determined to break the cycle of inaction and deliver tangible results. Public-private partnerships, a key part of our efforts to ensuring that we are able to conceive and implement large-scale affordable housing and urban development interventions and create significant impact nationwide to complement budgetary allocations. Under the PPP framework arrangement, we are working to deliver 100,000 housing units with a consortium of developers. Under the Phase 1 of the MOU, we aim to deliver 7 renewed hope cities targeting the Federal Capital Territory, Lagos, Kano, Maiduguri, Enugu, Harcourt, and Nasarawa with effective demand for housing.
I reaffirm our unwavering dedication to supporting progressive policies and legislative frameworks that foster sustainable housing development. We recognize that creating an enabling environment for PPPs to thrive requires robust legal and regulatory frameworks, and we stand ready to collaborate with all stakeholders to facilitate this objective.
Subnational governments, under the auspices of the Nigerian Governors Forum, have recognized this urgent need and are making deliberate efforts to address housing challenges within their states. Across the Federation, states are adopting innovative policies and partnering with urban developers, financial institutions, and international organizations to drive affordable housing projects.
The convener of the Renewed Hope Housing Summit, Olayemu Shodimo, along with the representative of the Emir of Gombe, Belhatu Wakili, emphasized the collective responsibility of stakeholders in advancing Nigeria's housing industry.
Our primary objective is to foster collaboration, relationship among stakeholders, showcase innovative solutions and best practices, develop sustainable partnerships that drive housing delivery and urban infrastructure development.
The public-private partnerships are proven to be effective in delivering affordable housing and urban infrastructure projects globally. By leveraging the strengths of both the public and private sector, we can unlock new financing models, technologies, and expertise to address our housing challenges in Nigeria.
The theme of the summit is leveraging public-private partnership to deliver the Renewed Hope agenda for housing. The summit also witnessed the signing of Housing Development MOU between the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development and Shelter Afrique Development Bank